We're not going to predict a full table, but we're going to group the teams in the tier list. So the categories are title contenders, playoffs, battling for 8th, falling short, or just making up the numbers. That might be a bit of a harsh one. I might rename that one. But let's go
Title
Blues
contenders.
first. What do we reckon then? Where
Title
are they?
contenders. Title contenders.
Definitely.
They're going to win it this year. That's my team. Title contenders.
You agree, Scoop?
Yeah, I think, Vern Cotter is a guy that's been around. He's done it before. He's coached internationally, and I think he's bringing in a different culture into this team. They've had young coaches. Not to say what's his name on the breakdown is a young coach, but they've had young coaches in the past. But now I think Vern Cotter, with the experience that he brings in and the seniority that he brings in, kind of reminds me of Ted as well, when Ted was at the Blues. So yeah, I think Vern Cotter will bring in something special within this Blues team.
Yeah.
Cool. And the Crusaders then, title contenders as well?
Yeah.
Have to be?
Yeah, have
always.
to be. Been there, done that, always.
Always.
Hurricanes. We're doing all the New Zealand teams first. Hurricanes.
Battling for 8th for me.
Nah, playoffs, Scoop. Playoffs. I think they'll make the playoffs.
So put it in the middle there.
It doesn't work.
I'm kidding.
I think playoffs. Playoffs.
Okay, let's change it up. Let's go to, I think this is Waratahs, this one.
Playoffs.
Battling for 8th. Playoffs. Yeah. Because they play a lot of Australian derbies. I think playoffs, yeah.
Yeah, playoffs. Definitely.
Yeah, playoffs, yeah.
Okay, let's go to the Rebels, the team of the moment.
Oi. No. Fall short.
Yeah, fall short. Definitely falling short.
Okay, let's go
They'll
back.
start off well, but they'll fall short.
Let's go for the Drua next.
I think falling short as well for Drua.
You think so?
Gosh.
It's a tough one, but I would love for them to make it to the playoffs. But I think at the back end of the season, is the toughest, because you're either traveling a lot or you're playing some New Zealand teams before you go into the playoffs. So yeah, for me, I think they're falling short. They will be thereabout, but then back end of the season they start trickling down.
I think battling for 8th.
Jade, you disagree? Go ahead.
Battling for 8th, because I think they're gonna win at least 5-6 home games, Scoop. I mean, it's not easy to play in Seville. So I think
that takes you to 16 points.
Yeah, and then the Aussie game here, there you can win. I think they'll get about 25 points there and you can get up with 8th. I think so.
That's a lot of points.
I think so. I think last year they made. I think they'll be there, battling for 8th.
And Enda, you have the casting vote.
Yeah.
I'll go battling for 8th. We do have some viewers from down that side of the world, so
exactly.
Yeah, battling for
Good man knows where his bread is buttered. Right.
Thank you, viewers at home.
Let's go to the Chiefs next. Last year's finalists.
Chiefs are contending.
Contenders.
Right. Okay. Brumbies.
Yeah. Contenders.
Yeah. Top. Yeah. I think that's the semi-finals. Those 4 teams. I think so. Definitely. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I wouldn't have gone for that.
Definitely.
Force.
Making up numbers. No, falling short. Nah, making up numbers.
No, you think so? I think the Reds is making up numbers, Scoop. I think
actually all those teams right there are making up numbers.
Even the Highlanders.
You think so? Nah.
Those 4 teams are making up numbers.
I think the Force fall short or they make it into the top 8. I think they're there. Yeah. Force is better than the Rebels at least.
Don't worry, we'll have you guys both on at the end of the season.
Yeah, we'll have the Reds.
Yeah, luckily this is recorded. We can always go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Reds definitely making up numbers. Moana making up numbers.
Oh, sorry, Moana. We love you.
Highlanders battling for 8th. Because the Drua can't battle alone for 8th. We need to get another team.
Highlanders are battling for 8th.
Oh yeah, Highlanders in preseason. They gave the Crusaders a hiding. They gave the Hurricanes a hiding, and they gave Moana a hiding.
Yeah, but the Crusaders team was like an under 20 team. Did you see that?
Then tell Munster guys to stop gloating about it.
No. Okay, cool. So there it is, definitive. Your semi-finalists are the Blues, the Crusaders, the Chiefs, and the Brumbies. Making the playoffs but not making semi-finals are the Hurricanes and the Waratahs. Battling for 8th is Drua and Highlanders. Falling short, Rebels and Force. And then making up the numbers is Reds and Moana Pacifica. You heard it here first.
Yeah. And the
Right.
final
And
said
if you're
Eden Bok. The final said Eden Bok, and the Blues will win it this year.
Ooh, they need to win it, man.
They have
Right.
to win it this year.